quality programs. So Lagos Channel 10. Oh, you carry the go. Oh, you carry the go. For children and family programs. Lagos Channel 10. Where they entertain the people, all the people they know. What is the sports? Lagos Channel 10. For clear signal, where they waka far. Now we be the medium, where go help you sell your market. All round entertainment, oh, for everybody. Jolly, 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 jolly. Company tonight, oh, family station, oh, family station, oh, station for the people. Lagos Channel 10. Station with a difference, oh. NTA Lagos Channel 10. Now the station.
The children are our future, so it's crucial we communicate with them on Family Talk with Lamide. It's all about us. Now showing on
Family Talk with Lamide. Family Talk with Lamide.
This is what happens when we elect public servants and don't tell them what to do for us. Voting is not the end. It is just the beginning.
The NTA Lagos Channel 10 hereby advise the general public to make their suggestions, observations, and complaints on our transmission and programs through the following numbers: 006-286-9036 or 0810-910-6416. Or email us at ntalagoschannel10gm@gmail.com or lagoszone@mbc.gov.com.
NTA 10, Station for Excellence.
You want a passion, my choice, and go for nothing less. Sensation for excellence. NTA 10, Station for excellence.
NTA 10, Station for Excellence.
On the news tonight, National Population Commission Chairman addresses 56th session of United Nations Commission on Population and Development. Nigerian Army launches routine training. Work resumes in Lagos after Easter holidays. A very good evening to you, and it's good to have you join us on News at 7 on NT Lagos Channel 10. I am Anuluwapo Eluwatoke. The All Progressives Congress has raised preliminary objection to the petition filed by Peter Obi and Labour Party before the Press Institute. The petition based on the fact that he was not a member of Labour Party at least 30 days to the Labour Party's presidential primary. The APC maintained that the contravention section 77, subsection 3 of the Electoral Act 2022 by the petitioner denied the court the jurisdiction to entertain the matter. APC, as a respondent in the matter, was of the view that the non-joinder of Atiku Abubakar and the PDP as necessary parties was fatal to the petition. It is in the light of this that the APC is urging the Presidential Election Petition Court to strike out the petition. Chairman of the National Population Commission, Nasir Isa Kuhara, says Nigeria is taking advantage of population and demographic data to rebuild quality gender-responsive education system to increase investment in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics for its youth, especially girls. Isa Kuhara was addressing the 56th section of the United Nations Commission on Population and Development in New York, United States of America. Onengie Fineface reports.
United Nations Commission on Population and Development, CPD 56th session, focuses on the theme population, education, and sustainable development.
Education and climate change.
United Nations Deputy Secretary General Amina Mohammed notes that the world needs to reimagine and transform education systems to make them fit for purpose with an understanding of demographic trends.
Education is a crucial long-term investment for development, but to succeed, decisions must be informed by an understanding of the demographic trends, and as the World Population Report tells us, we must radically rethink how we talk about population change.
Chairman, National Population Commission Nasir Isa Kuhara says Nigeria is innovating policies to inclusive education that caters for the needs of its large population.
May I inform that Nigeria will conduct a national population housing census next month to generate quality and disaggregated demographic data that is georeference to aid the tracking of progress on investment in education and review of follow-up action on ICPD program of action and achieving the 2030 agenda.
He notes that the prospects of increasing school-age population places demand on the country for more resources to provide quality education, especially for those in difficult situations. Onengie Fineface, NT News.
Meanwhile, the Nigerian Army has launched a routine training tagged Exercise.
Soldiers of the 73rd Battalion are expected to be at the front line of ensuring a tactical solution to the complex security situation.
Suffice to mention that simulation training creates scenarios which model real-life events and responses with zero life lost. It also enables critical assessment of competencies and capabilities. Simulation has become a veritable tool for the armed forces worldwide to develop tactical, strategic, and doctrinal solutions, as well as offer users unique training experiences while saving both time and resources.
The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya, urged officers and men and nation optimally define the process of their new task.
We therefore have a great duty to entrench a purpose-built capacity amongst ourselves to ensure that as best as we can, we develop tactical, strategic, and doctrinal solutions that will ensure that time and resources are saved.
This is the 5th major simulation exercise conducted at a center established in 2019 to enhance the operational readiness of the Nigerian Army using simulation technology. From the Land Forces Simulation Center in Giri, Abuja, Ismail Musa, NTA News.
With the Easter break over, the gate of the Lagos State Secretariat is flung open once again to usher in civil servants who are set to resume business activities at their duty posts in ministries, departments, and agencies of government.
Now we've rested, we are fresh, we should be more devoted to what we are doing.
I've had enough rest and I'm well prepared for the days ahead.
The resumption of government activities also attracts those who seek one service or the other at the state secretariat.
I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm here to push for some of the job and proposals I've submitted.
I came in here for
annual due payment for the school that I work with. So I like it now that they've resumed.
Journalists whose regular beats revolve around the Lagos State government and its operations bear their minds.
So for me, no holiday. We only create time for ourselves as journalists to have time to rest, to relax.
Waste management and sanitation of the environment is also receiving the expected attention.
After the Easter festival, we have to clean all the dirties in the city, so it will make the good earth and sound for the Lagosian.
Lagos State workforce resume in earnest with so much passion to give their best and be productive. But as you know, the next few days we'll see the Muslim faithful rounding off this year's Ramadan fast and another public.
Maltonic is enriched with vitamin and mineral for that rush of vitality you need to reach greatness.
It's Maltonic time!
Glad to have you back. The Nigerian comedian Bright Okocha, popularly known as Basket Mouth, clarifies relationship with colleague Ayomakun. Plus, reality to star Kim Kardashian lands with all series. These and more with Omolola Ebenezer.
And Bright Okocha, popularly known, made headlines stating he has never been friends with Ayo Makun, also known as AY as portrayed. Basket Mouth, who had kept mute since AY began accusing him of being cold towards him over a sum of 30,000 naira debt, finally opened up in a podcast interview recently. He accused AY of being economical with the truth, saying he was paid the money in question. He responded by saying, "Just to set the record straight, AY is not my friend. We have never been friends. I have never visited his house. I have never called him any day to hang out. And it's easy to tell because if you look on social media, you will never find a picture of us together," he says. Shocking developments. Yul Edochie has taken down all the posts from his social media. First, he deleted all the pictures he had posted about his second wife, Judy. However, it wasn't clear why he took the pictures down. Now to the foreign scene. Reality TV star Kim Kardashian is set to star in the upcoming series of popular U.S. television show, American Horror Story. The 40-year-old reality star teased her appearance in the show, co-created by Emmy Award winner Ryan Murphy. She will appear in the 12th season of the horror series alongside Scream Queens. The role was written especially for Kim, Murphy said during an interview. In Lagos, Omola Ebenezer for Entertainment News.
Up next is Sport Update with Gift Judge.
The Athletics Federation of Nigeria, AFN, has changed the training camp for the final leg of preparations for the Africa Under-18 and Under-20 Athletics Championship to Asaba Delta State. The championship would hold from April 29 to May 3, 2023 in Ndola, Zambia. Technical director of the federation said the shifting of the venue from the High Performance Center in Abuja to Asaba is to enable the athletes train with the best of equipment, which were used at the 21st National Sports Festival. Over 55 athletes have been invited to camp as the Athletics Federation of Nigeria begins the process of developing the next big stars for the country. Nigeria finished third behind South Africa and Kenya in the last edition of the championship. The invited athletes are expected to arrive at Asaba from Wednesday, 12 April 2023. Talking football, Nigeria's under-15 The team continues its training Tuesday at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja. On the foreign scene, the quarterfinals of the first leg of the UEFA Champions League takes center stage on Tuesday and Wednesday as Benfica plays host to Inter Milan. Manchester City welcomes Bayern Munich, while on Wednesday, AC Milan takes on Napoli, and defending champions Real Madrid tackles Chelsea Football Club. With sports updates, Gifts George, NTA News.
A quick look at the weather forecast for tomorrow around Lagos Metropolis. And that's the news. Many thanks for being part of it. The Yoruba translation of the news comes up shortly with Benga Oleyede. I am Hanuluapo Oluwatoki. Good evening.
Ẹ kú àṣálẹ́, ẹ sì kú dédé àsìkò yìí. Àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ̀nyín láti iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán ìjọba àpapọ̀ tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Gbẹ̀ngà Olóyèdè ni oníròyìn, ìròyìn rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC ti dìde ìgbésẹ̀ àtakò sí ẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ̀sùn tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Peter Obi àti ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Labour Party kọ sí ètò ìdìbò yan ààrẹ nílé ẹjọ́ tó kalẹ̀ sí ìlú Àbújá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹgbẹ́ APC láti tako ẹjọ́ tí ó wà nínú ẹ̀sùn náà ni ẹgbẹ́ APC tako èyí tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Peter Obi àti àwọn ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Labour gbé síwájú ilé ẹjọ́ láti nawọ́ ìpèníjà sí ètò ìdìbò tó yan olóyè Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ẹgbẹ́ APC sọ wípé ẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ̀sùn tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Peter Obi kọ ló jẹ́ ọ̀kan nínú èyí tó lòdì sófin ìjàfẹ́tọ̀ọ́ látàrí wípé ọ̀gbẹ́ni Peter Obi kì í ṣe ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Labour fún bí 30 ọjọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìlànà òfin kí ó tó ta kàngbà gbé àpótí ìdìbò ààrẹ nínú ẹgbẹ́ Labour Party. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC dúró lórí títẹ̀lé ìlànà òfin ètò ìdìbò ti ọdún 2022 tó tako ẹjọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ̀sùn náà. Ẹgbẹ́ APC gẹ́gẹ́ bí olùdáhùn sí ètò ìgbẹ́jọ́ náà rọ àwọn ilé ẹjọ́ tí wọ́n mójútó ètò ẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ̀sùn náà láti yọ ẹ̀sùn náà kúrò ní ilé ẹjọ́. Alága àjọ ètò ìṣirò fún ti tàwọn ọ̀dọ́ pàápàá àwọn ọmọbìnrin, alága àjọ elétò ìkànìyàn ọ̀hún Isa ló sọ èyí di mímọ̀ ní àsìkò tó ń ṣe kò kárí ètò tàwọn àjọ ìṣọ̀kan tàgbáyé lórí ìdàgbàsókè ètò ìkànìyàn ní orílẹ̀-èdè United States. Àwọn àjọ ọ̀wọ́n ọmọ ogun orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ti ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ ètò ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí wọ́n pe àkórí rẹ̀ ní Exercise Pick Up Fight ní èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìdí pàtàkì ètò ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọ̀hún ni láti túbọ̀ fòkun fún agbára iṣẹ́ ṣíṣe táwọn ọ̀wọ́n ọmọ ogun orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà láti túbọ̀ mú kí ètò ìṣọ̀kan dé bá ètò ààbò orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Akọ̀ròyìn wa tó mú ìròyìn wá sọ wípé ètò ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọ̀hún ló ṣàfihàn ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan àwọn ọ̀wọ́n ọmọ ogun orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà níbi ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọ̀hún nípa ṣíṣàmúlò ìkúnjú òṣùwọ̀n láti mú kí ètò ààbò orílẹ̀-èdè yìí gba agbára ọ̀tun àti pàápàá láti lè ṣàmúlò àwọn ohun èlò tìgbàlódé fún kíkojú onírúurú ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan kùdìẹ̀kudiẹ tó ń kojú ètò ààbò ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Tọ́ kò sọ́jọ́ pa sùn tají tí ò rẹni ọpẹ́ làwọn máa dún àní dáràn. Gbẹ̀ngà Olóyèdè kìíní èrò.
You want the best in news,